Alright guys, so I know it has been a while since my last historic rebuilding video, and I do apologize about that. Between all the other videos on my channel, including the 76ers My Gym, I just kind of got caught up in it, and I just haven't really had time to do a rebuild anyways. But finally, I'm back with them, and in today's video, we're going to be doing the 2007-2008 Houston Rockets. This year, the Celtics did win the championship, so I just threw that team in the game as well. You can see them if I go over to them. They are right here. They have KG, they have their big three. I mean, probably my favorite Celtics team of all time, but we are rebuilding the Rockets, as I did say, and Chimac and Yao Ming both on absolutely tiny contracts for the ability that they're probably going to play at. And I know Yao Ming, I've done a couple tests with this team, and I'm pretty sure Yao Ming leaves pretty much every year, no matter what. So it's going to be tough, but I'm probably not going to trade him. I might try to win a championship with him just so he might have the urge to re-sign. I would see what offers I can get for him right now, but pretty sure T-Mac should come back. But what could I get for Yao Ming? 4.5-star trade value. So I get Kyrie, Ray Allen. Like, some of these are like really tempting, but like, honestly, I can get Drummond. Oh my god, okay. No, I'd be an idiot. Like, honestly, I'd just be stupid not to take this. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'd be stupid. Like, he's gonna leave anyways, and I can go after him in free agency. I'm sorry. I'd be an idiot not to. I'm sorry. Like, if you get mad at me, I don't care anymore. I would be such an idiot not to accept that. Like, it's painful, but let's see. He's gonna leave anyways. Like, I don't know why you get mad at me, but Yao Ming in a Timberwolves jersey just looks really weird. Did I get anything for him? No. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the Wizards first round pick. But that is all the moves I'm gonna make in the first season, because I don't really like making too many moves in the first season. Probably just gonna do that, honestly. Luis Scola, ew. Actually, no. Sure, we can do this. 2018 Timberwolves first round pick. They should be good anyways by then. But Bobby Jackson, T-Mac, Shane Batty, Luis Scola, and Cat. Don't get mad at me for taking Cat. I don't really care if you do. But I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1, where hopefully we should make the playoffs. Alright guys, so at the end of season number 1, Kevin Durant is your MVP, averaging 28.5 points a game, 8.5 rebounds, 8 assists with 2 steals and 1.5 blocks. Karl Anthony Towns wins Rookie of the Year, averaging a double-double. That is why I traded for him. He is a 87 overall, not too bad. Brandon Knight, 6th Man of the Year. DeAndre Jordan, Defensive Player. CJ McCollum, Most Improved, and Billy Donovan of the 66 and 16 OKC Thunder wins Coach of the Year. T-Mac makes the All-NBA first team. I don't see Yao Ming on any of these All-NBA teams, so maybe he didn't have a great year. T-Mac also makes the All-Defensive first team, and Cat makes the All-Rookie first team. So, personally, once again, I think that trade benefited us the most. But taking a look at our player stats on the year, 30 points per game for Tracy McGrady, with 6.5 rebounds and 8 assists. Like, those are MVP stats. He should have won it over KD. Cat with a double-double. He was our leading rebounder, and then it was Carl Landry. I probably should have traded Dikembe Mutombo. I'm probably going to do that in the offseason just because he has a terrible contract, I think. And assist was T-Mac. Total beast of a year from him. But now, let's get into the playoffs. Look at the conference, actually. Forgot to do that. We were 10 games behind the 1-seeded OKC Thunder and 7 behind the 2nd-seeded Warriors. But in round number 1, we were taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. Why am I going this way? But I guess I'll just finish it going this way anyways. Why did I keep passing them? I'm an idiot. Alright, Connolly, Gasol, Randolph, Tony Allen. I actually want to see, did the Wizards do good this year? I hope they didn't. Oh boy, that's going to be a good pick. But let's go ahead and sim game by game here. I'm not mad because I don't think we're going to win a championship anyways. So if we do lose like pretty early, I'm not going to be terribly mad. And we win in 6 games. Now we're taking on the Golden State Warriors. They probably didn't change their team, and we get swept anyways. So not too mad about that. Celtics lost to the Cavs. Wow, so LeBron finally won. Never mind. I was going to say finally won a championship while the 08 Celtics were playing, but just ignore how stupid of a comment that was because he just won a championship with the real Cavs this year. Those old Celtics do hang it up, not the Celtics that you just saw in the 08 Celtics. Let's see. Alright, let's sim ahead to the NBA draft. We do not have a top 3 pick, I don't think, because I'm looking at the right. We have the number. Oh, we got screwed. We got so screwed. I'm moving up in the draft, though. Who has number 5? The 76ers. Thank you. I love 2K Cheese so much. I did that really fast. I hope it didn't freeze my game. No, it didn't. It froze it for a second. Now, who has 4? Was that 4 right there? No, it was the second round 4. 4 is the Denver Nuggets. Sure, second round pick for second round pick. 2K17 really has to change this because honestly, this is it's like too easy. Like, this is so unrealistic. Like how easy this actually is to do because like there's no way like teams would do this in real life. You couldn't just trade a second round pick for like one pick higher in the draft. And why am I not seeing the third pick anywhere? Like I probably passed it. Who has the third pick in the draft? How am I not seeing this? I'm an idiot. Like that. Like no team would do that. Like second round pick for second round pick. Second round picks are not really like they're a little bit more valuable in real life obviously than they are in the game, but they're not valuable in real life enough, or in the game I mean, to get the number one pick. And it looks like I'm probably just gonna be doing that. Bobby Jackson, Carl Landry, yes, probably, yeah. Carl Landry, dump his salary. Get out of here and let me take that 2018 Suns pick, or not. What was it? The Suns pick? I don't know. I'm gonna take Ben Simmons, and I'll see you guys at rookie signings.
Welcome to the NBA draft.
All right, guys, we are here rookie signings, and with the first pick, we did take Ben Simmons, and with the 26th pick, we also drafted Dejounte Murray out of Washington. Not sure if he's really from there. Sorry, don't know really too many prospects besides like the top 10. But we're gonna sign both of them. No problem there. Team player options, we have none to decide on. Obviously, T-Mac is our number one priority, and I really have to go after him. And all right, we're still gonna have a whole lot of cap if he does not decide to come. I mean, even if he does decide to come back, Shane Battier is also there. I'm gonna probably wait a day or two to really see if I really want him back. But Tracy McGrady definitely coming back. Yao Ming's here. I don't know if he'll want to come back after we traded him, but I'll offer him a contract anyways. It'd be interesting. Maybe I'll trade him again. Ray Allen's here. That's interesting. Ray Allen could be a good shooter for us, and that might be what we need. I'll give him a no trade clause too. What else do we need on this team? We are good at shooting guard now with T-Mac, and we're good at center, and we're good at small forward. So point guard and shooting guard really. So Ray Allen is going to be nice if we do get him. Point guard, Rondo wouldn't be bad if I give him 16 mil on a player. Let's see what we get after day one. What are we on Yao's thing actually? We're number one on Yao's. Do I get him again and then trade him again? I feel like I'm going to do that. I'm going to trade him twice. Let's take Yao Ming back. I mean, he does not want to come here on a mid-level exception. We can get Al Jefferson. I'll go ahead and take Al Jefferson. He can be a backup center for us because once we trade Yao Ming. Actually, do I want Al Jefferson or do I want a point guard? I probably actually I need a point guard. Jordan Clarkson I will take. I would have taken Al Jefferson, but I don't know. I would rather have a starting point guard in Jordan Clarkson, which we do get. And then do we have bird rights on anyone? We do have him on 4 people. Looks like we lost Battier, but at the end of the day, it's really not that big of a deal. Because, I mean, I don't really think we needed him that bad. Chuck Hayes. Come on, buddy. Really, Chuck? Where are you going, Chuck? Come on. I can't believe I'm going to trade Yao Ming again. He's probably going to be so pissed. I recently learned that you can trade players with player progression, I'm pretty sure. I believe. Yeah. What could I get for Yao Ming? No. I got to make an offer. I can't just leave Yao Ming here. All right, what do I want? All right, actually, I'm going to do this at the start of season number 2, and I'll work something out because, honestly, it's going to be kind of annoying if I can't do anything here, and we're sitting here looking for offers, but we have 290 overalls and an 88, so I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2, where I'm going to make the trade and definitely trade Yao Ming again. All right, guys, so after considering it for a while and deciding maybe I shouldn't trade Yao Ming, I'm just going to run Cat at the 4 because he can stretch the floor, he can shoot. And so, you know what? Let's have a lineup of Jordan Clarkson, Tracy McGrady, Ben Simmons, Karl Anthony Towns, and Yao Ming. That team sounds pretty much unstoppable with not a terrible bench, not great, but it's not terrible. I'm running a 9-man rotation. So, you know what? I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I actually want to give a few more minutes to, let me just take away some of these shooting guard minutes from Garrett Temple. And I just want to give a few more to our starting point guard in Jordan Clarkson. So, yeah, I'm going to leave this the way it is. It's kind of a starting lineup heavy rotation, but I personally think this team can win a championship, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. Alright guys, so at the end of season number 2, Russell Westbrook is your MVP this year, averaging 27 points per game, 9.5 rebounds, and 11.5 assists. Those are definitely MVP stats. Ben Simmons wins Rookie of the Year on our Houston Rockets. Brandon Knight, 6th Man of the Year. Anthony Davis, who I did try to trade Yao Ming for at some point, wins the Defensive Player of the Year. Jordan Clarkson wins Most Improved on our team as well, and Billy Donovan of the 69-13 OKC Thunder wins Coach of the Year. I thought we would be the best in the Eastern or Western Conference, but we were not. We do have Yao Ming on the All-NBA first team. Whoops, I don't know why it does that sometimes. We do not have anyone on All-NBA second team. We do have Ben Simmons on the All-NBA third team as a rookie. That is impressive. We do not have anyone there. We have T-Mac on the All-Defensive second team. So did he take a drop in points? I feel like he probably did. All right, 4 points isn't a terrible drop. We obviously have Ben Simmons on the All-NBA all rookie first team, I apologize. So second seed in the West, not terrible. Definitely was expecting something a little bit better with that first seed. I would have hoped, but can't really get to it at the end of the day if the Thunder are going to just be Thunder in what they are in 2K. But T-Mac, Ben Simmons, Yao Ming, Cat, and then Jordan Clarkson. Big five, really, honestly, taking over. Huge presence with 7'6" Yao Ming at center, and then 6'11" Cat at the power forward position. Then T-Mac with 8.5 rebounds, and Jordan Clarkson with 7. In round number 1, we're taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's see who they have on their team. Pretty sure. Oh, they signed Ray Allen. They also have D'Angelo Russell. Wow, this team's actually pretty good. Okay, I don't think Ray Allen would actually ever go to the Lakers after he won a championship with the Celtics, but we're up 3-1 and we win in 5. And now we're taking on the 3-seeded Golden State Warriors, who I also tried to trade for Draymond Green at some point, who apparently just got hacked on social media. Let's see. Did they make any moves? They signed Amare. But let's go ahead game by game, and we are up. All right, never mind. They tied up. They go up 2-1. All right, we tied up in 2 games apiece. They go up 3-2. All right, what's wrong with this rotation? Oh, wow. It just looks like... What? I don't know if Jordan Clarkson... I don't think he can only get 27 minutes. I don't think... he can't only get 27 minutes. That's not going to work. Luis Scola is getting a little bit... few too many. He has to get, 32, and then... No, he has to get 35. This is the playoffs. Come on. I'm talking about playoffs. All right, we are in Oracle. Come on. Come on. No. No. Come on. Win. All right, we go into a Game 7 to take on the Warriors, but now we're at least at home in Houston, and come on, we're coming out of the gates hot. I will hop in if I have to. Oh my god, we just... Oh man, I should have jumped in with 3 minutes left, but I'm trash at 2K anyways, and you guys have definitely made that clear. But okay, the Warriors, somehow the Raptors make it to the NBA Finals, and the Warriors sleep, and at least we can say we lost the team that won the NBA Finals. Klay Thompson, 38 points a game. What the hell? 38 points per game? What? What? Who's our coach? What? 38 points a game? 30? Oh my god, that's Jesus. Alright, well, I guess 2K likes Klay Thompson a little bit more than they like Stephanie Curry. Come on, Steve, don't be... Goddamn. Alright, we get Rick Carlisle. I'll actually take Rick Carlisle. NBA draft. Was he our coach already? He might have been our coach already. I don't know. Ignore me if he wasn't. I'm an idiot. 27th pick. What could I get for the 27th pick? And how about Luis Scola? A 29-year-old Luis Scola. If Luis Scola had a prime, it's now. So come on, give me something great. Dennis Schroeder. That's not bad. Straight up for Nicholas Batum. Yeah, probably going to do that, actually. Yep, straight up for Nicholas Batum. I don't need Luis Scola, and I don't really need the 27th pick in the draft because they're not going to play anyways. So why not have Nicholas Batum come off the bench? Anyways, rookie signings, not going to sign that guy. I'm not going to try to pronounce his name either because I don't really care. Cat definitely bringing back on his $6 million option. But let's go to free agency. I don't think we're going to have any money. Probably not. It would make sense if we didn't have any money. My free agents, we have $5 million. I'm gonna play around with $5 million, see what we can get, or actually $6 million. Anyone want to come on a mid-level exception? Blake, I was trying to get you. Come on, someone wants to come on a mid-level. God damn it! Why? This is a contending team. Come on, Zebo. All right, doesn't look like I'm gonna be getting anyone great. I don't really need a center. That's what I don't need. What do we need? Point guard, we do have Jordan Clarkson, and backing him up is Dejounte Murray. I'm fine with that. Shooting guard, we obviously have T-Mac, and then Garrett Temple's more than capable of backing him up. Small forward, we do have Ben Simmons and Nicholas Batum. Power forward, Luis Scola is backing up Cat. So we really just need a backup center. So let's work on that. Let's definitely work on that backup center thing. Could I get a Mason Plumlee? No, I could not. A Festus Ezeli. Come on, Festus. Come on, Festus. What are we on this thing? What? Or it's only offered, but it's only 86, so he's probably not going to want to come here, honestly. Bogut would be a good option. Andrew Bogut. $5 million deal, because this is the last season anyway, so I really don't care. I'll take Bogut on the team. Do we bird rights on anyone? Chuck Hayes, short roster spot, and Steve Novak, short roster spot anyways. But Chuck Hayes, come on, Steve. I can't get Festus, but I can get Steve Novak. So, it appears that this is the final year I'm going to try to win a championship. I don't know why I'm simming day by day. This is actually really annoying. But, no. Okay, let's send to player progression now, see how the team is looking. Cat should have shot up by a whole lot. But Yao Ming's a 91, T-Mac's a 91, Cat's pretty much a 90, Batum's an 81, Ben Simmons an 82, Jordan Clarkson's pretty much an 80. So, I will see you guys with the rotation before the start of season number 3. So in the first trade of season number 3, Jordan Clarkson, 2 first-round picks, and Patty Mills going over to the Atlanta Hawks for Al Horford and Jeff Teague. Bringing more depth to the team, that is what we need so much on this team. So we kind of have a lot of centers now. What can I get for Bogut? Honestly, looking to move him just because Al Horford, I mean, we don't really need him. Bogut only has 1 star. Taj Gibson actually probably going to do that. Actually, no, Tony Allen's probably a good option too. Oh, actually, what is there? I feel like I can get something probably better. Nah, I'm just going to take Tony Allen. Great defender, so he's going to be good off the bench for us. I might look to move 1 more asset on this team. I mean, this team is looking pretty good if you ask me. What could I get for Jeff Teague and 2 first-round picks? Could I get like a really, really good point guard? Because that is what I want on this team. I feel like it's just going to push us over the edge. Connolly's better than Jeff Teague, so I might do... Oh, Kemba. Kemba's probably... Kristaps? Damn. Not terrible offers. Ooh, Devin Booker. I like Devin Booker, but we don't need a shooting guard, definitely. So, I believe the offer I'm going to take is for Kemba Walker. That is what makes the most sense in the last season of this. So, Kemba Walker, welcome to the team. He's the new starting point guard on this team. He needs to get more than 27 minutes, I feel like. Al Horford's only going to get 18 minutes, and Kemba can get 31. So, Walker, T-Mac, Ben Simmons, Cat, Yao Ming, Batum, Horford, Tony Allen, Garrett Temple, and Steve Novak. Actually, I want Chuck Hayes getting the minutes just so we have kind of a real power forward getting minutes. So, that is the rotation for the last season of this video, and hopefully this is the team that can win a championship. Alright guys, and at the end of season number 3, Kevin Durant is your MVP. 29.5 points a game, pretty much 8 rebounds and 7.5 assists. Dennis Smith wins Rookie of the Year for the Milwaukee Bucks. Manuel Mudiay wins 6th Man of the Year. Not really sure who would be starting over him. Okay. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year. Joffrey Laverne, Most Improved. And Elijah Nelson, 72 and 10. Pretty sure we signed Rick Carlisle, but Elijah Nelson apparently is our coach now. 72 and 10, that was good enough for the first record in the Western Conference. Let's see how we did. 11 games up on the second-seeded OKC Thunder. T-Mac, Jesus, scoring really spread out. Alright, well, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10+ point scorers. So I'm really not that bad with it. Cat's still beast, and same with Yao Ming. And alright, assists kind of split too. So maybe adding Kemba wasn't the smartest thing, just because it takes away the glory of T-Mac. But our record says differently. We're taking on the Spurs. We should sweep them, honestly. Alright, we beat them in 6. Somehow they get 2 wins on us. Trailblazers in round number 2. Going the wrong way, of course. Dame and CJ McCollum. But other than that, this shouldn't be a problem for us, honestly. Let's just sim the round. Alright, we sweep them. Now we're taking on the 3-seeded Golden State Warriors, who somehow beat the Thunder. But honestly, I feel like I always have better luck playing against the Warriors anyways. I don't know why it is, just because I feel like KD and Russ together are overpowered. But we win game 1, we win game 2, we win game 3. And yeah, we sweep them. Now we have to take on the 8-seeded Celtics, who somehow make it back to the NBA Finals as an 8 seed. But it's going to hurt to beat my Celtics. This team is not that good because they lost Ray Allen to the Lakers, which honestly hurts. But we're up 3-0, and we sweep the 8-seeded Celtics. As your Finals MVP is no other than, if 2K will ever load, Karl Anthony Towns in 4 games and in 33.5 minutes. Average 19.5 points a game, 11 rebounds, 1.5 assists, and half a steal with 1 block and 1.5 turnovers. So, Kobe decides to retire. No biggie there. But let's look at this roster one more time. Tracy McGrady, Yao Ming, Karl Anthony Towns, Kemba Walker, Ben Simmons, Nicholas Batum, Al Horford, Tony Allen, Garrett Temple, Dejounte Murray, Steve Novak, and Chuck Hayes. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to drop it a like down below. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I do 2K rebuilding videos and my GM series and kind of just regular NBA videos. But if there's a team you want me to do next, let me know that down in the comment section below. For all you guys that wanted me to do the Pacers, I don't think I can, because I've been looking for a roster and I just don't think it's going to be that good, honestly. But thank you guys so much for watching, as I did say, and I'll see you guys on the next one.